Good evening, and welcome to the public hearing for the Safety Improvements Median Modification Project on US 41 South Tamiami Trail from 301 Boulevard West to 21st Avenue West in Manatee County. It is Tuesday, September 26, 2017. The project manager for the Florida Department of Transportation, District 1, is Mr. Richard Howard. With us this evening are staff of the Florida Department of Transportation who are all wearing name tags. A transcript is being made of all oral proceedings and will be part of the public record of this project. At the conclusion of the presentation, attendees who completed a speaker request card will be given an opportunity to make public comments. Any questions will be answered after the public hearing portion of this meeting or in writing. If you did not pick up a card at the registration desk, project staff will distribute cards to anyone wishing to give a verbal statement. If you do not wish to speak publicly, you may also make a comment directly to the court reporter after the presentation. This public hearing is being held in accordance with Florida Statute Section 339.155, Section 335.199, and Section 120.525. This public hearing was advertised consistent with federal and state requirements and is being conducted consistent with the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. This hearing is being held to give all interested persons the opportunity to express their views relative to this project. Notice of this public hearing was published in the Bradenton Herald newspaper on September 5th and September 17th, 2017. Public participation at this hearing is encouraged and solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Should you wish to express any concerns regarding FDOT compliance with Title VI, please contact either Jamie Schley. The purpose of the public hearing is to share information about the proposed safety improvements on US 41 between 301 Boulevard West and 21st Avenue West. This public hearing also serves as an official forum to give you the opportunity to express your opinions or thoughts about this project. As previously mentioned, this project addresses US 41 South Tamiami Trail from 301 Boulevard West to 21st Avenue West, as shown on the project location map. The primary purpose of this project is to improve safety on this segment of US 41. The project will add a restrictive or raised median to reduce the number of crashes that occur due to conflict points on the roadway. Also proposed are the addition of pedestrian crosswalk pavement markings on the north side of the 30th Avenue intersection, drainage improvements at 30th Avenue East, and sidewalk curb ramp updates to comply with Americans with Disabilities Act requirements. So what are conflict points? Conflict points are locations along a roadway where the paths of two vehicles can legally cross, just not at the same time. Each conflict point is a location where a crash can occur. This illustration shows an example of the difference in conflict points with the placement of a traffic separator. Restrictive medians make the road safer by minimizing the number of potential conflict points the corridor user must monitor at a single time. Driver information load is decreased by having restrictive medians. A comparison of driver information load for a roadway with a center turn lane and one with a restrictive median is illustrated here. In the roadway with a center turn, the University of Florida conducted a statewide study of all multi-lane urban and suburban state highways. This study showed there were significant safety improvements for roads with restrictive medians. As seen on the project displays, a 2-foot wide concrete traffic separator is proposed along sections of the corridor with designated left turn lanes, as shown in this typical section. This typical section illustrates the grass median that is proposed for the remainder of the corridor. All work will be within the existing right-of-way. Additional safety improvements are proposed, including pedestrian crossing pavement markings on the north leg of the US 41 with 30th Avenue intersection, sidewalk curb ramp updates to comply with ADA standards, and drainage improvements. The design for this project is currently underway, and construction is expected to begin in the summer of 2018, with completion estimated in the spring of 2019. Design and construction costs are estimated at $767,000. The Department of Transportation values your opinion. A court reporter is present to record a statement from anyone wishing to do so. Please give us your comments by submitting a speaker request card found at the registration table and making a comment at the conclusion of this presentation, or by filling out a comment card and either dropping it in the comment box or returning it by We will now pause to collect any speaker request cards from audience members wishing to make a statement for the record. We ask that you limit your comments to 3 minutes, and please remember that we will not be answering any questions during public comments. The project staff will be available. We will now call out the names of individuals who have filled out a speaker request card in the order we have received them. When you make your comment, please state your full name, your street address, and then give any prepared statement that you would like added to the record. If you have any questions or would like more information about this project, please contact Project Manager Richard Howard at the address or email shown on this slide. Thank you for taking the time to attend this hearing, and we appreciate your participation. We look forward to receiving your comments on this project.